So we're here at Dave Asprey's Biohacking Conference in Austin, Texas. We got almost 5,000 people here trying everything from superfoods and herbs and biohacking devices, hyperbaric oxygen therapy treatments, and everything under the sun, right, that's health and wellness. A lot of people are asking me the question, what is Kava? Kava is a stress-relieving nootropic drink that's prepared from the roots of a plant that grows in Polynesian countries and South Pacific Island cultures. So it's been used in those cultures for over 3,000 years as basically a relaxing social lubricant. So think like any context, like in America, where you would have a coffee with someone or have a beer with someone, that would be Kava if it was Polynesia. But it actually has almost pretty much zero side effects actually. So it's totally not addictive, doesn't give you a hangover, and actually is good for your brain, which is actually incredible to have something that makes you feel good instantly, but also is good for brain health and good for whole body health. So in addition to Kava, just for regular everyday like functional beverage type of use for like stress, mood, mental clarity, relaxation, it also has like big time medical applications. So for more therapeutic chronic conditions, generalized anxiety is definitely one of them. Here in the United States, we have worked with functional medicine doctors at implementing Kava into drug and alcohol rehab protocols because it's actually been shown to significantly curb the withdrawal symptoms of really, really noxious and addictive benzodiazepine-like drugs, even heavy opiates, and definitely alcohol as well too. Mainly because neurochemically, it affects the brain. It binds to the same receptors in the brain that are in the nervous system that those drugs do, except for it doesn't deplete them and cause habituation, dependency, and withdrawal like those drugs do. It actually helps to nourish and feed and rehabilitate those receptors over time. So the more that you drink Kava, the less you actually even need to get the same effect. So it's just unique, what we call plant pharmacology. So it's plant chemistry. And that is really due to the fact that it's a whole food medicine that comes from the earth, instead of being made in a lab and having some sort of weird isolated synthetic substance that's in there. And of course, it's not a noxious toxin like alcohol actually is to the body. So it's a totally non-guilty pleasure. It's something that just gives you this immediate relaxation and mental clarity and sort of an uplifting mood without basically any guilt at all or without any side effects. So Kava, out of every medicine that I've worked with, both medically, but also just as a functional beverage, as a daily food, it really has the greatest immediate therapeutic effect to drawback ratio. It has so many benefits, but virtually no downsides, which is just so incredible, especially for people in this time where we have this concept that we're teaching called cope healthy. We live in a time where we're inundated with all kinds of synthetic or artificial or toxic coping mechanisms that we don't have options of things to reach for whenever we have an overwhelm of stress and anxiety in our lives. And Kava in the South Pacific kind of serves as that sort of warm blanket that wraps around people that they can just drink at the end of the day, that actually improves their deep sleep, that helps and nourishes their nervous system, and they actually wake up the next day feeling better instead of worse. So really is an incredible medicine that's starting to boom in this whole biohacking functional medicine world, and it's coming soon to the mainstream. So if you guys are excited about this as I am and find this useful, then please subscribe to us, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to our channel.